Hi, this is Kevin with the Good Old Boys Fantasy Football Podcast. We have a great show in store for you today, so be sure to hit like and subscribe to keep up on all the latest from Fantasy Football's podcast.
So, guys, looking at it, we've got a team to still break down this week, and it is time for the Detroit Lions. They finished at 3-12-1 this past year. The head coach, Matt Patricia, the offensive coordinator, Darrell Bevell, and Corey Undlin just becoming their defensive coordinator. They had a 58% pass, 42% run mix this past year. And we'll go ahead and start with their preemptive number one running back on it, Kerryon Johnson, who finished ranked 54 on the season. Put up 113 rushes for 400 yards and 3 rushing touchdowns. Guys, right now, he is projected to be the 21 overall running back in this coming draft and 51st overall in the upcoming draft. What are you guys' thoughts here?
I think, without any attachments, I think those numbers are probably pretty accurate based off of what you're saying. Talent-wise, Kerryon Johnson is better than being the 21st running back off the board. I think the biggest thing is the question with durability. And obviously, that's what kind of led to his low marks this season. But I do think Matt Patricia does want to run the football. I think with the injuries to Kerryon Johnson and not really having a serviceable body behind him, along with the injuries to Matt Stafford, kind of threw his game plan out the window this year, and it caused the Lions to really go off script from what they came into the season wanting to do. So I'm gonna say Kerryon Johnson's gonna finish as a top 15 running back, and probably somewhere in that 12 to 15 range. So I do think he outperforms, I guess, the ranking right there. And somewhere in the 4th round range for drafting. Some guys in RB2, some guys are really good flex spot depending on how you're building your roster.
Yeah, that's what I drafted him at this past year was to fill in that flex, and I thought I'd struck gold and right up until he got hurt. So, Kevin, you actually moved the marker on me there a little bit. I was going to ask you if he was going to be a top 20. But we'll go with the top 15. So I got you down for a yes there. Alex, what are your thoughts here? Is he going to be a top 15 running back? And what round?
I have no problem calling him a top 15 running back. Again, I'm contingent upon what this Lions offense looks like and will, I think Matt Stafford's a huge role in this Lions offense, running back or not, but I think I have no issue calling him a top 15 running back, and I say, if you're looking in the 3rd round at a running back, if you've got somebody like we have in a keeper league, I would be very comfortable taking Kerryon Johnson as my first running back after having somebody kept already. But yeah, I'm okay with the top 15 ranking for him. I think that's going to be certainly attainable.
What round do you have him being picked up in?
I would go with a 3rd, 4th grade.
Okay.
I think since he is an RB1 on a team, I think you can use him as that.
Okay. I think that he's also going to go in that 4th round. I don't think he's going to escape past the 4th, but I do think he finishes just outside the top 15, and I think he's going to probably finish about running back 16 or 17 on the year. So not a far fall there, but just slightly outside of it.
And so Derek, guys, before we move on, what was your rule about running backs? They're really good when in their age 23 year, right? Or is it age 24 year?
Age 24. And Kerryon Johnson is
22. He becomes 23 next year. So he's trending.
I see Darius Geis and Kerryon Johnson almost in that same kind of mold. If they can stay healthy, they have the talent to be phenomenal. But the problem is that neither one of them have managed to go a full round in either one of the seasons that they've been in the league, and I'm hoping that changes for both of them this year.
Yeah.
So, alrighty, guys, that'll do it for the Good Old Boys Fantasy Football Podcast. That'll wrap up another episode. Thank you for joining us. Make sure that you are following us on the Twitter at Good Old Boys FF. You can also find us on YouTube with the Good Old Boys Fantasy Football channel. Facebook, we are at Good Old Boys FF. If you haven't done so, be sure to click the like and subscribe button. We'd also love for you to hit the rating and subscribe button to wherever you're listening to this podcast now. For Kevin and Alex, I'm Derek.